Hey, Victoria.
Yeah?
What is fast, loud, and crunchy?
I don't know what.
A rocket ship.
Now let's soar on over to your pledge. Today is day 3, Wednesday, January 15th, and these are your student announcements.
Anyone out there with a Chromebook that won't turn on? Try this easy fix. Hold down the power button and the refresh button above the number 4 for several seconds. This powers the Chromebook completely off. Next, push the power button in. This fix seems to work if the light on the side is on. Please try doing this before coming down to the library with a service request.
Student Council meets tomorrow after school in the cafeteria. Bring your own colored pencils or markers to decorate flyers. If you can't attend, please check Google Classroom to review the meeting minutes to see what you missed.
Reading Olympics meets tomorrow after school in room 522. If you haven't submitted your $15, you need to do so at Thursday's meeting in order to be eligible on the team.
Debate Club meets today in room 424 after school. Anyone who does not show up in this meeting and did not show up for the last meeting will not be able to participate in next week's debate.
Grade 6 Volleyball Club is starting on Tuesday, February 11th. See your homeroom teacher for the Google Classroom code.
NJHS will have peer tutoring period 9 all this week. If you need help, get a pass from your period 9 teacher and head to the cafeteria.
Consider joining the High School International Fair in February. You can host a table to share information, activities, foods, and/or dance, sing, and more. More info is on the bright pink flyers around LMMS or see Senior Coats, Madam Room, or Fra M.
Join West End Yoga and connect with your body and find inner peace. Yoga runs every Tuesday from 2:45 to 3:45 in the cafeteria. Bring your own mat or towel.
The Pennsylvania Shakespeare Festival is seeking 2 young African-American females ages 8 to 12 to play Rennell in Fences this summer. More information is outside room 408. Auditions are Saturday, so if you or a younger sibling or friend are interested, grab a form as soon as possible.
Interested in working behind the scenes for the spring musical? Fill out a form outside room 408 and return it by Friday.
Any student interested in adding or dropping band, chorus, or orchestra needs to do so by Friday. Please see your guidance counselor or music teacher for more information.
Don't forget to sign up for the late bus if you are staying after school any day. You must sign up before 9 o'clock.
Today's lunch is cheesesteak. Tomorrow's lunch is popcorn chicken bowl.
Now let's hop on over to Rowie with your world news.
What's up, LMMS? It's Rory back at it again with your world news. Today we meet Tyson Steele, who lives in a small cabin in Alaska. One day, while he was making a fire, it caught onto a piece of cardboard and set his entire cabin on fire. Panicking, he wasn't sure what to do. The part of Alaska he lived in only had a population of 35, which meant his neighbor lived 20 miles away, so there was no information. After a few weeks of him in the freezing cold, his parents began to worry why they have not heard from him at all. So thankfully, they called authorities to see if he was okay. As a helicopter flew over him and his burned-down cabin, they began to notice SOS stamped into the snow. After 20 days in sub-zero temperature, he was rescued. He only asked for 2 things, a shower and a number 2 breakfast meal. He quickly sprung into health and plans to stay with his family in Salt Lake before returning to Alaska. That's all for me, LMS. Remember to stay classy as we head on over to Maria with your weather update.
What's poppin' at LMS? It's Maria here with your weather update. Currently in Allentown, it is 40 degrees. Today will be partly cloudy and mild, with some late showers during the night. The high will be 59 degrees and the low will be 48 degrees. Tomorrow will be mostly sunny and windy. The high will be 51 degrees and the low will be 28 degrees. Well, LMS, that's all for me. Now on over to Amy with your sports update.
LMS, it's Amy back with your sports update. Thursday, there is a home boys
away basketball game and a home boys basketball game and an away girls basketball game versus Whitehall starting at 4. Come out and show some support. Last night in college football, the Clemson Tigers lost to the LSU Tigers 42-25. In college basketball, the Blue Devils lost to the Clemson Tigers 79-72, and the Cardinals beat the Panthers 73-68. In the NBA, the Knicks lost to the Bucks 128-102. Lastly, in hockey, the Kings lost to Tampa Bay Lightning by 1, with Nikita Kucherov scoring the winning goal for his team, while Minnesota Wild lost to the Penguins 7-3. Well, that's all from me on this. Now on over to Angela with your entertainment news.
What's good, Alma Mess? It's Angela back with your entertainment update. Do you need to read a book for any class of some sort? Well, you're in luck because today I'll be giving you a few books with book adaptations that are coming out this year. First is the one and only P.S. I Still Love You by Jenny Han, aka the sequel to All the Boys I've Loved Before. This film is planned to come out on February 12th on Netflix. Next is the one and only Ivan by Catherine Applegate. This story follows a gorilla who spent 27 years living in a shopping mall, never questioning his former life in the jungle until a baby elephant comes. The film is said to come out in theaters on August 14th. The final book adaptation I have for you is The Stand by Stephen King, which takes place in a post-apocalyptic future and is about a mutated strain of the flu that has killed 99% of the human population. This is a mini-series, and the release date is to be determined. Well, that's all from me. Now on over to the Olympics.
That's all from us, Elma Mess.
From Rowie, Maria, Amy, Angela, and the rest of the BuzzTV crew.
Thanks and have a terrific Tuesday.